What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony, and it is your weekly garage news. All right, so today I want to talk about something a little different, as I try to do every week on the garage news. This is essentially where I just sit down and I cover some topics that interest me or automotive news that's coming out. But I've been on kind of a roll of different things, and I'm going to keep that rhythm going. Let's talk YouTubers. So the reason I want to talk about YouTubers is obviously I'm a YouTuber. Part-time, I have a full-time job. This is something I enjoy doing. So that's why I do it. I love talking with you guys. So make sure to drop comments down below. I like getting back to you. I like hearing your stories. I love hearing what cars, trucks, autos, and all of the stuff that you guys are working on. And I'd love to feature you here on the Garage News. So get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me here on YouTube or on Instagram. You can get a hold of me on Facebook. Wherever you want to get a hold of me, get a hold of me. And before I kick off today's episode, make sure hit the subscribe button, which is located down below, so you guys don't miss anything. But in order for you to do that, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Let's dive into today's episode. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the YouTubers that I watch often and that I like. So let's dive into that. I'm going off my playlist. I'm wearing some of my Wrenched Out Experiment shirts. That's what this is right here. This is my other YouTube channel that I run, which is more or less photography. I do a little bit of firearm stuff and assortment of other things. If you're interested in that, check it out. Wrenched Out Experiment. There's my shameless plug for myself. But let's dive into today's. I've got my YouTube page is pulled up here, so I'm going to look at some of the subscriptions I have and the guys that I'm currently watching. So first guy on the list is going to be Lethal Garage. So that is Matt and those guys. I've been watching him for a while now, since he was definitely a smaller YouTuber. I think he does a fantastic job on installs, talking about Camaro news. If you guys are interested in really Camaro anything, Lethal Garage is the way to go. The guy's done a fantastic job, and he covers all of his bases. His installs are great, and I'm excited to see what he brings us in 2019. I've had a couple of comments, a couple of questions, a couple of this and that, and he's responded most of the time to me. So that's always cool to see, especially in the YouTube space. So if you guys have a Camaro, check out Lethal Garage. You guys are probably already subscribed to him, but just a quick plug from him. So I'm going to run through quite a few of these so I can try to keep within that 5-minute window. So let's go through. I do follow Street Speed 717. He's got some crazy cars, always has a something going on. I enjoy his videos. His McLaren's incredible. His Dirty Max is great. Kind of just a fun auto channel to watch. And then of course he's always doing something auto related. Following him is Guitarmageddon. Similar thing to Street Speed. He's always got something going on. He's got some badass Camaros. He's always kind of on the up and up, kind of a positive dude. I like his content. Ammo NYC. Now, I freaking love that dude's videos. I mean, as far as detailing and cleaning your car and stuff, I have yet to see someone that can even come close to him. Make sure and check him out if you want some detailing tips or just cleaning tips from just about everything you could ever think of. The guy is just an incredible detailer, goes above and beyond. His videos are enjoyable as well if you're into that kind of thing. Another one on the list, I've been following this guy for a while as well, and that's Do It With Dan. He's just a fun dude that does all kinds of crazy stuff. He's got a lot of the similar hobbies to where he does the motorcycles. Like I've got motorcycles. He's got the super cool to see. He got the Camaro ZL11 LE. That's exciting for me. Also has a Ram Rebel, which is kind of crazy. So I enjoy his content. I've been watching him long before he got either one of those, but enjoyable guy to watch. Let's see, who else do I got? Complete Street. That's another good one to watch. I got to rip through some of these so I don't run out of time. Hammerdown Motorsports, smaller guy. who knows the street speed and Carmageddon and all of those dudes. I like his content. I think he's got some cool Camaro stuff, some cool automotive related stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check out Hammerdown. Daily Driven Exotics. So if you're into exotics, Ferrari, Lamborghini, all of that stuff, check out Damon Frye and Daily Driven Exotics. I enjoy their content. I think they have a lot of cool things. They're going just crazy all over. They've done a lot of like the gumball runs and stuff like that. Super cool videos they're putting together. They've evolved quite a bit over the last couple of years. They're like full bore production style, and they just got a lot of really cool stuff going on. So check out Daily Driven Exotics. Race Proven Motorsports is another good one to watch. Diablo Formula Racing is another one kind of in that Hammerdown Motorsports, kind of in that world. They're all you'll see them featured with other, street speed, and you'll see him feature with Carmageddon and just that whole group of guys. So that's kind of cool to watch some of that stuff as they semi-interact, but essentially they're all similar in the fashion of the cars and their passions and everything else. So I appreciate watching those on and off. Hoonigans, of course, I'm a huge Hoonigans fan. I love the Ken Block stuff. I love what the Hoonigans do, the donut challenge and whatnot. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to go and see their garage. Those guys are really cool. Still going, RP Productions. So I've been watching him since he was a smaller YouTuber back when he had his blue Camaro. Super cool guy out of, I believe he's still in Texas. He may have moved, or maybe he moved to Texas. I can't remember. I haven't watched one of his videos, at least in a short amount of time. Very cool if you're looking for kind of your normal guy doing add-ons to your cars, and he's got cool car reviews. He does a really good job. Let me keep going here. I am skipping some of them because I've got too many. So let me go to Rob Dahm. So I've been following Rob Dahm for years. Big RX-7 dude, some incredible, just absolutely incredible RX-7 stuff. He's got his Lamborghini as well. Fun, he creates fun videos. Obviously, if you're into RX-7s, you probably already are watching Rob Dahm. I enjoy watching him. Like I said, I've been watching him for years, and I'll continue to, just because he does a fantastic job with his videos. Very enjoyable. Let me kind of keep going. C7 Carbon, I know I mentioned them in a previous episode. They just started doing some YouTube videos. Banks Power, so I do watch Banks Power. They've got some crazy cool videos. I was watching some of them on the differential covers on your trucks and what the purpose of them are, and they ran tests on the lubricant and all this crazy stuff. So check out those guys if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Let me keep going here. Trying to find other ones that I know that I follow regularly. Some of these aren't auto related, so I'll keep them off. Hoonigan Bonus, of course. Chase on Two Wheels is another one. If you're into if you're into motorcycles, that's a pretty cool one. Bikes and Beards is another one that I watch. I like their videos. Let's see, I'm going to mess this up, I'm sure. D-Max Rhino, D-M-A-X-R-Y-N-O. I watch those guys regularly. Arc Motorsports. I kind of jumped the gun there real quick. D-Max Rhino, or however you say that appropriately. Super cool videos, truck related, of course. Check those guys out. I enjoy the heck out of them, and I'm sure I'm missing some of them, so I apologize if I miss you and I've commented and we've talked or whatever. CK Raps is another one that I watch. And I've got a lot more. I'll go into details on some of the guys that I follow regularly. And the reason, and I know I've ran over in this episode, the reason I bring that up is, man, time and time again, there's so many YouTubers out there, and it's just phenomenal. And the coolest part about all of it is you can find stuff that is to your niche, to the car or motorcycle that you own, that you want to learn more about, or that you like watching. And then you've got the flip side, the entertainment value, to where like Street Speed 717 to me is pure entertainment. Do It With Dan is pure entertainment, simply because it's a lot of auto, some cool storytelling, and so much more. Anyways, let's wrap it up there. I know I went way over the 5-minute marker. I'll break out some of these YouTubers and share a little bit more specifics on them. And I think that'll wrap us up. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. We appreciate you guys checking out the Monday news. My light keeps flicking on and off, so I'm going to have to charge those batteries. And I think I need some coffee as well. The coffee's running low. So let's wrap it up there. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, if you're out riding or driving, do it safely, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.